Reverend Jesse Jackson.
I want to first ask, and you, all of you, though we had all of the trauma around Selma 47 years ago, most of those who marched, who were not from here, never came back. Others who stayed did not organize and institutionalize the impact of that day. We were not the hanging road standards. We would not be here tonight. Give him a stand up. Give him his hand. We come to meetings such as this prepared to get some inspiration. But I believe information must precede inspiration. I come from a shouting church tradition. The shouting is like the graveyard. If you have a grave without a meat base, it's just grease and water. What is beyond the bridge? You know someone who has considered suicide? See it. I ask this question because we kind of laugh, because it's kind of collective trauma.
All right, use the Holy Spirit.
And we laugh to keep from crying. We laugh to adjust to our predicament. We are giants standing in holes who appear to be midgets. We're not midgets, the hole is just deep. I want to talk a bit about this hole because if we just talk and the press covers us of having crossed the bridge and have Edmund Pettis behind us one more time. And we walk down the road, get these tired and hurting feet, get to Montgomery home, Friday go home. Then it's essential to point us because He is right there, He has risen. So I want to share some basic data with you tonight. Look for have a pencil and a piece of paper, write that down on your phone. Because I want to make sense of the tweak working at these tired feet. In Georgia, the black person population is 29%. Black population is 29%. Prison population is 64%, more like 70%. Arkansas, 16%, prison population 52%. Louisiana, population 33%, prison population 76%. Mississippi, 56%, black prison population 75%. Alabama, 26%, black population, prison population 70%. Tennessee, 16% blacks, prison population 53%. Kentucky, 7% black, prison population 40%. South Carolina, 30% black population, prison population 70%. North Carolina, 22% blacks, prisons 65%. Virginia, 20% blacks, prisons 78%. The growth of the prison industrial complex at our expense. In Georgia, they're now building corporations on the compound of the prison. The prisons make product and sell to the private market. You either work for the state for the pittance of money or you put in segregated cells. And so it is coerced or slave labor in 2012. In South Carolina, 20% of the prison population work is released on the prison lease program to private corporations. The state gets $4 an hour. The prison gets 35 to 65 cents an hour. Half of the money goes to pay for the jail cell, for rent, and half of it goes for child support. That's this night, that's taking place tonight. A plant in Somerville, South Carolina had 1,200 workers making $18 an hour. They fired 600 of them and put in prisoners making 75 cents an hour and couldn't take a penny of it home. I'm trying to put some meat up on our gravy bed. In this new Alabama, where we see rows of black Heisman Trophy winners all over the papers, and we see Alabama playing Auburn in the big game, and Alabama playing LSU in the big game, when you see fewer horses kicking and fewer dogs biting, there is a veneer of civility over uncivil behavior. Alabama is the second hungriest state in the nation. 24% of the citizens have difficulty feeding their families. On any given night in 2009, 7,000 homeless persons in Alabama, a rise of 13% since 2008. 28,000 Alabama children experienced homelessness in 2010. And yet Alabama is one of the multiple states that enact the voter ID law, despite citizens' protests, given the racial and socioeconomic composition, huge number of voters, a large minority will be disenfranchised in this state. In this state, 56% of all students are in student loan debt. You got bear with me for a while. In this state tonight, there's 686,000 uninsured people, and uninsured children 105,000. In this state tonight, 52% of Alabama's low-income working families are minorities. That's almost every black you see is poor. In this state tonight, you have virtually 50,000 prisoners in jail. Black ratio 3.5 to 1 to whites. In this state, state direction expenditures $605 million a year. The phone calls from the prisoners that collect call back home. Public records profited $7 million from inmate phone calls in Alabama. Prison products include bed and linen, various types of furniture, office chairs, school desks, filing cabinets, parts and recreation products, and all of that profits $50 million a year for products made by prisoners. Y'all want me something tonight? And so I want you to take a note. Now, as we march down the highway today, and the line got thin, and the feet got sore, and the long march got long. In Alabama tonight, there are 300,000 blacks unregistered. Every high school senior who is now 17 and a half will be 18 before this year is eligible to vote for the governor, president this year. Now, if this were the week, and all these students across the state of Mobile on back to Selma on up north, if this was the week of the Selma voter resurrection, we'd say resurrection week. So every high school senior you walk across the stage, pull in one hand, the voter card in the other.